So, during EA Play, Battlefield 2042 released new details on their new Battlefield Portal mode. From the sounds of it, this is going to be absolutely insane, as you'll be able to blend game modes, vehicles, and weapons across different Battlefield games like Battlefield 2042, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 1942. This means you can literally have planes from Battlefield 1942 fighting against robo-dogs from Battlefield 2042. Or like in the trailer, a bunch of World War II soldiers going up against a team of modern combat medics only armed with defibrillators. Battlefield Portal is going to be so powerful that you can change the rules and code of the game to allow for things like auto healing after a kill, overpowered soldiers like juggernauts to play against weaker players, or even some kind of zombie mode gun game. It's really only limited by your imagination, which is absolutely wild, and I'll be doing plenty of community games and challenges and posting those here to YouTube. So if you want to take part in that custom game madness, be sure to subscribe and jump in our Discord. I'll link that below. Battlefield Portal is going to continue to evolve too, so they're adding more content and updates continuously after the game launches, but there's still going to be a ton of stuff available right away. So in Portal, there's 3 modes, right? There's going to be official experiences, where DICE basically has official custom games. The next is called community experiences, where there's going to be all these custom games made by the community, and even some are going to be featured by DICE. And then finally, there's that Battlefield Builder, which is where you're going to go to create the custom games. Battlefield 2042 is launching with 13 maps, 6 of which are classic maps coming with the Battlefield Portal. These classic maps will be the Battle of the Bulge and El Alamein from Battlefield 1942, Valparaiso and Arica Harbor from Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Caspian Border and No-Share Canals from Battlefield 3. If you want to learn more about these games or maps, I did just release a video on the entire history of Battlefield, so go check that one out if you want. Now, listen to this, because this is exactly how the Battlefield Portal works. You don't even need to own a copy of the game to use the portal. As long as you have an EA account, you can log into the Battlefield Portal website and create game modes. First, you pick the game mode you want to base the rules around. So say you pick Rush or Conquest. Second, you pick which game each team represents. For example, this is where you're picking if it's a team from Battlefield 2042 against a team from Battlefield Bad Company 2. Third, this is where you can change the UI and AI settings of bots, as well as mix available weapons and vehicles. Keep in mind, a jet from 2042 will be much better than a plane from 1942, and that's exactly how they intend to balance the weapons and vehicles across the games. But in the final step of creating a new custom game, this is where things get spicy. Through visual scripting, you can modify variables, behaviors, and rules of the game entirely. You can also share your scripts with others in the community to either ask for help or to build off others' ideas. Just imagine the limitless possibilities here for a second, and how revolutionary this is for the Battlefield series. It's absolutely brilliant. So after you've created that custom game, you can also add a short description and a password if you want to keep things private. You also add some tags for people to search for your game, and there's a share button for, well, sharing the game to others. So if you're excited for the Battlefield Portal, hit that like button, and if you want to play some fun games, be sure to subscribe as well. I've had a ton of experience making custom games and maps in the past, and we'll be covering Battlefield 2042 and the Battlefield Portal extensively. I would love to have you join in on the fun, and I hope to see you next time.